There we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this Friday the 15th of May cast. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hope you're all doing well. Just a quick hello to everyone in the channel. How's everyone doing today? So tired. Are you broken from Arrow by chance? Good evening! How's it going, Gordon? Welcome to the channel, buddy. Do hope you're doing well. Alright, let's switch up to the full screen window. And tonight, we're checking out Republic, which I got installed the other night. I've made a character, but I've done nothing with it. This is literally the spot that you spawn in at. Mostly lurking tonight. No worries, the lurk is still appreciated. Hey, well, how's it going, man? Right, so this is my character. So we've gone for a... What did we go for? I can't even remember now. I don't know what. I think it's human, maybe? 10 max level teens if you ever need help. Nice. I will bear that in mind. I genuinely can't remember what race this is now. It's not going to let me find out. I'm one of these. I know it's Cyborg. Is it just Cyborg? Can you not pick within that? I guess. Yeah, literally, like, I loaded this up last night, made a quick character, which is the one you see before you, and hit start, and that's as much as I did yesterday. So it's just Cyborg, fair enough. But yeah, it's just a free-to-play account at the moment. Obviously, if we do get into it and we spend lots of time on it, I might look at upgrading it down the line. But for now, we've just gone free-to-play. Yeah, I did play this a long time ago. like back when they were stress testing the servers, type long time ago. I think I got as far as the first instance. I can't remember what they're referred to on this, but the first dungeon essentially, and did that, got to the next planet, and then the beta ran out essentially. So that's as far as we got. Yeah, like I say, it's completely free to play, free to download. So if anyone is interested, get the game downloaded now. Once we get to a point where we can make a guild, if I can do that on a free account, then I will be making a guild for the channel, and we can obviously get people invited in. But yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment, to be honest.
At last you arrived. Good, good. There is much to do and every moment is critical. I'm Overseer Tremor. For decades I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Mark my words. I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
Sounds like a plan.
The trials
That is what I'd say.
are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Benrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to...
How can I have an enemy? I've just arrived.
Prepare you.
How is it I already have an enemy?
All you need to know is that you are a threat to him, and he to you. We'll make sure you can stand up to that threat. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith war blade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
Just tell me where to go.
Once you acquire the war blade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
We bloodying up the tombs. Yeah, man. Star Wars 1. Everything had 3 votes. Up until about half an hour ago. Then I've just put up a post saying, right, everything's got 3 votes. First comment on this post decides the game. And Psycho M1, she, within like a minute, she commented saying that MMO won. So, we're playing Star Wars. As I say, yeah, if anyone wants to join, feel free. I've literally just made this character up. Well, this is the first time I've loaded this character up. I made the character last night. Literally got it to the point where you load in the game and then came off. So this is a completely new character. We are a Sith cyborg warrior. If you need to know details about things like the words and the stuff and the things, what like realm I'm on and stuff, then I can let you know. Oh, that cheeky retweet. Thank you, buddy. This is the only problem with playing this game. I might actually window it and see if it stops doing that. At the moment, because it's full screen, every time I alt-tab out to do something on the chat, or change a window, or check Twitter to see if anyone's retweeted, it gives you that loading screen when you come back in. So what I might do is see if I put it into a window whether it still does it. Because I used to run World of Warcraft in a window, and I'm pretty sure I run Guild Wars 2 in a window as well, actually. No worries. Oh, that looks a bit better. We'll give that a go, see what happens. Loving Twitter. It is pretty cool. I only really use it for retweets and the like. Guilds. How to create a guild. Visit your regional guild registrar on Drummond Cars to create a new guild. Okay. Requires 4 players in the same party and a small one-time processing fee. So yeah, if we can get a guild running, then everyone in the guild gets plus 5% XP, and that can be increased to 10 XP and 10 rep based on the amount of people in the guild. So that could be quite cool. As I say, you know, I'll say it again, it is completely free to play. Just go to the Old Republic, just Google it, go to the website, free download after you make an account. Free to play, you obviously get bonuses if you pay the subscription for it. I think on the free to play mode you get 2 character slots, and that's global. That's 2 character slots full stop. But for the sake of trying it out, obviously 2 is absolutely fine. But yeah, like the more people we can get playing it, the better. Obviously, you know, if this doesn't turn out to be too popular, we'll try Guild Wars 2. Obviously, for those who saw it, WildStar is apparently more than likely going to go free to play in the near future on Steam. So we can definitely check that out if it happens. Triangle is the missions, that's the things, basic combat. Left click to select an enemy. Hit the key or left click on the icons, and out of range. Hey Helios, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the channel. No worries, man. The lurk is absolutely appreciated. If you're in here to chat, that's even better, but if you want to lurk and head out somewhere else for a bit, that's absolutely fine. Just having you in the channel is awesome enough, buddy. Awarded social points for participating in group conversations. The larger the group, the more social points you learn. See your social level, open the character sheet panel. Each level gives you access to a new tier of social items. Social items are available from social vendors on all the major planets. Okay. Yes, that's awesome, buddy. The support is appreciated, genuinely. Thank you very much. World map. Click on the planet icon. Mission objectives and stuff. Purchasing from the market. Set one of the helpful categories. Picture items. Buy now. I'm guessing the cartel coins are the premium currency. New storyline at 55, we're way off of that now. Oh, this is for the expansion, Shadow Ribbon. And level up to 60. Okay, so from the look of it, we can get to 55 off of the base game. Which is pretty cool. And outfit designer. Customize appearance. Show dark side corruption. Ooh. Oh yeah, look, it's all. It's all premium currency type stuff. That's fine. Helios, have you just retweeted? Or used the click to tweet link, sorry. Just so I know whether I use some beanie box or not. Interface editor, there we go. Right, on the mini-map. Up this direction. Oh, no, down there. What are you? Achievement tracker. You can go at the bottom. What are you? Target, target. You up there. Mini-map. Go out the top. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's just so I know who's who, really, to be honest, and so I know whether I use some beanie box or not. Okay. Also, if anyone is already playing this game, then let me know your in-game IDs and I'll add you. You must be on that appropriate mission to enter. Fair enough. I'll turn around then, shall I? There we go. All the beanie box. I unlocked something. Wait, what's... Thank you for being part of our new Galactic Strongholds community. Received special rewards, including carriage title. Nice. Delete. And welcome. What we got? Commander pilot suit. And Imperial Battle Ace pilot suit. Fair enough. Nice. Alright, so that's that armour. To be honest, it's a little bit too orange for my liking. So that looks a bit better. Yeah, prefer that one.
require medical attention?
Dat flawless heist.
Be well.
So it's 5,000 credits. Alright, geez, no worries, buddy.
Be well.
That's what we got. Oh. Can I not? I want to know what these do. This is how you loot. I want to know what my skills do. Controls? No. Seriously, will it not let me add in different bars? Because that's really annoying. And it's also not going to tell me what the skills do. Okay, well that'll do, I guess. Okay. So I've got a heal. I just realised it shows me on the right hand side of the screen. May or may not have been being stupid there. I was expecting it to just pop up in a box above the icon. Oh well. Cooldown is 26 minutes. Quick travel to a discovered bind point of your choosing. This one's a heal. Increases target's melee, range, force and tech bonus damage by 5% for 60 minutes. Is that work on me? It does. And then extra damage and reduced incoming damage by 3%. Okay. 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 I've got some inventory stuff and leveling. Health and some core attributes have increased. Find a class trainer. Green plus symbol under the trainer's icon indicates new abilities can learn. Right click on the class trainer to bring up abilities, and then left click on new abilities to train them for free. Okay. All making sense so far. It's all manageable so far.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Corriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Speak freely, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're the Acolyte Overseer Tremel had brought in special, right? Heading down in the tomb to show what you're made of?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the Overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
If you're trying to talk me out of this, it won't work.
Understood. I was hoping you could assist my operation while you're in there. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane.
It's funny
We
that.
managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Are you sure this plan of yours will actually work?
I don't know. I have to hope so. Without breeding chambers, the claw slugs lose the numbers. Then we can wipe them out. Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Oh, I guess I'll finish off their job for them, shall I?
You desire more power? Good. remember, peace is a lie.
The cake is a lie. Oh yeah. So how's everyone doing tonight anyway? Hope everybody's doing alright. Skadoosh. Kablamo.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
Yay. So they are actually better already. Hey, Alkan, how's it going, buddy? Hero Edict 936. Mercenaries are taking advantage of the claw slug infestation in the tomb of Edrun Tapal, seeing valuable artifacts from its depths, a situation wholly unacceptable. We are authorized to use deadly force to send these mercenaries a message that further desecration will not be tolerated. Task is dangerous and hazard pay has been authorized. See me at the medical center upon completing your mission for your compensation. Task: defeat tomb looters and recover artifacts. We can do that. I love that jump. That's pretty awesome. They've basically said that it seems to be something kind of unique to your situation. It's not a common thing they've had come through. So you need to send them a support message yourself so they can contact you directly about it and get more details about the make and model of your phone and what it is you're using and exactly what's happening and all that kind of stuff. My inventory is almost full. It's really not though, is it? Just saying, like. Oh yeah. Level up. Yeah, I'm not sure why the views are so low. Maybe it's Friday nights, or the game, or... Maybe I don't want to chat with other players. Did that ever occur to you again? channel hatred. I like that method of healing. Cool, that's that bit done. Alright, so these areas are locked to the classes. Well, yeah, that is convenient. I don't know, to be honest, buddy. You probably have to check on eBay or something. So it depends on the make of it and what games it's got and that kind of thing. You'd have to find the exact one. But yeah, eBay is the best place to check. Right, well that is much more powerful. So I think we can just go ahead and equip that one. I'm not able to dual wield weapons. Fair enough. There we go. Skadoosh. Okay, how am I supposed to kill 6 more of these droids if there's only 4 that's there? Aha, never mind. can do that jump from mid-air as well. That could make for some interesting battle entrances. Ah, shush. Dude, I'll probably check it after the stream now. I received 6 credits. Aren't I a lucky monkey? The original Game Boy was awesome.
See anything you like?
Has no use, has no use, has no use, has no use, has no use.
Come again?
Taxis. Okay. Oh, it's actually a fast travel type deal. That's cool.
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Sorry, I'll get to you as soon as I can. I'm trying to solve a supply problem. Sorry, I'll get to you as soon as I can. I'm trying to solve a supply problem.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I'm most thankful.
Yes, sir.
I think my favourite console is possibly the N64, to be honest. Or the original PlayStation. Okay, so 1500 credits. They've done the subscription thing quite well, actually. It does seem to just be shortcuts. Like this one's like subscribers pay less for the augments and that kind of thing, rather than it being a necessity, which is pretty cool.
You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
You have much yet to learn, Acolyte. I will be watching your
I'm here
progress
strictly
with
as an
great
observer,
interest.
Acolyte. You should direct all your inquiries to Master Arzeno.
At your service, my lord.
Nice.
Travel route is confirmed.
I just have like fonder memories of the PS1. I think the first game that I played on it was Heart of Darkness, which is kind of a side-scrolling platformer puzzle game type thing. It's amazing.
Acolyte, I come with a message. Overseer Tremel can teach you the ways of the Sith, but not all of the skills. For that, there are specialists in the Academy. Overseer Tremel wishes you to meet them and learn what you can.
Your red skin is lovely.
It marks me as your better. For now and all time. Does that anger you? Then go learn how to kill me. You will find the best trainers in the Academy's archive. You are expected there shortly.
Well, she seems like fun.
have no need for you right now.
You are little more than a child, but you will grow quickly on this world. Be gone for now.
Learning from the best. Hey Dragon, no worries buddy, thank you for swinging in and saying hi. Very much appreciated. I'll hopefully talk to you soon.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it. Show no mercy.
That's all we now got. We've got Assault is the basic one. And they've got the Force Charge is the jumping one, so we lead with that. And that's 3 range as well. That's kind of an area one. Smash up to 8 enemies within 5 meters. And that's a defense one. Raise a lightsaber ward, increasing melee and range defenses by 50% and absorbing 25% of damage taken.
You are strong, but you could be stronger.
You could be stronger. Oh, Crash Bandicoot was amazing. I think I have Crash 1, 2 and 3. This one will be this one. Let me just have a look. That's PS2. What we got? Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, 3, Croc, Gex, Deep Cover Gecko, Grandia, Heart of Darkness, Original Metal Gear Solid, Monkey Hero, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Silent Hill 1, Spyro, Tekken 3, Tony Hawk Skateboarding 1 and 3, Wipeout 2097 and Smackdown 2. Then on PS2 we have Devil May Cry 1, 2 and 3, Dirge of Cerberus, which is the Final Fantasy VII Vincent spin-off that's basically Devil May Cry, Kingdom Hearts 2, Resident Evil 4, so that gives us Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 and 4 all together across the 2 platforms, and Silent Hill 3. So we're missing Silent Hill 2 apparently. And then PS3 we've got 3D Dot Game Heroes, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls, Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, Dragon Age Origins, Last of Us, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Little Big Planet 2, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, Ratchet and Clank, Sports Champions and Time Crisis Raising Storm. And then PS4 we've got Destiny and Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, plus whatever PlayStation Plus games have come out since September last year. Oh, it's not a leather one, it's a fabric one. This cost me about a £5 off of Amazon, and I bought 2 of them. And I'm pretty sure they're like 100 discs each or something like that, stupid like that. But for a £5 each, they've done remarkably well. Is it? Neo Media. Let's see if I can show you. It's not going to load it because it's white. No, it's not going to load it. Yeah, it's Neo Media. We'll probably have a look on Amazon for them. I'm using our Amazon referral link. To be honest, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I've owned 2 for God knows how long. But I haven't ever picked up number 1. So I've not loaded up 2 because I feel like I should probably play the first one before the second one. I've got Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. So whatever number that works out as being.
Not you. Not yet. You are not ready for my test.
No,
Hey
PS3.
there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill her and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
Ewok, thank you very much for the host, buddy.
No idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin.
Oh, Vemrin, you're clearly
Listen
a
to
giant
me, you
tallback.
useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other, but accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Dickhead.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how'd you like your new blade?
Take a look. I've already bloodied it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Ruh-roh.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
So, you're an elitist snob.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's the Sith way. Only the best, only the most pure, should be good enough. Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates.
Oh, yay.
Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
I will handle it.
Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Titles. Choose which title, if any, you want to display. Open the character sheet panel. Click the medal icon and then select stuff. Oh, bloody hell. They really do charge for everything. Yeah, I think if you really wanted to get into this game and kind of display all the titles and customise your look and that kind of thing, you could easily spend quite a bit of money. But I suppose that's when you'd go into subscriber mode, wouldn't you? So subscribers gain rest XP. So like I say, if we do end up getting a group together and making this kind of a regular game, might have to look at subscribing to it.
Thank you for your patronage.
Well, thank you very much for the host, buddy. How are you doing this evening? And how is everyone in the channel doing? It's gone a bit quiet.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Ow, jerk! If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-will for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel, at these three ships.
I'm good, thank you, buddy. How about yourself?
He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun. But you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
As it should be.
Ah, fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
So, you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Didn't get a time to go over your games list, doing that now. Have fun, it's a big games list. And like I said, it's slightly outdated as well. There's not everything on there. About Sam Center's first drag race. Nice. I think we could use the assassins actually. She is just highest bidder.
Neither, actually. She could prove useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
Huh. You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Dabotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I will grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining. Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
He died a warrior.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamnalebek.
Are you trying to tell me you've led a clean life?
Naki oya makmak. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamnalebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Burnout could be pretty awesome. To be honest, I have Dawn of War, but I haven't played it in years, so it probably wouldn't be overly entertaining. But Burnout Paradise I'd definitely be up for. And that's 8 people as well. So that could be pretty cool. Gives a wider... words. Gives more of a chance of people being able to get in if they want. And Burnout's hilarious as well. What do we think, guys? I'm kind of tempted to set him free. I know it's probably going to come back and kick my ass, but I think he's been tortured enough, so making him bleed again isn't going to get us anywhere. And leaving him in chains just seems pointless. It's great.
I think in this case we should release him. Let him go.
Mamni lebek pak manuk. Meraka najaki nama pamyak.
Freedom, huh? That's a new one. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
I don't know why the cutscenes are being so laggy.
I guess it won't be so bad working for Sith intelligence.
Can't you find some slave to bother?
Yeah, I played Burnout Takedown. That was pretty awesome. I think that's the one I played anyway. Where you have the crash junctions. And you have to just score big. I love the hell out of that. And yeah, I've played Paradise to death on the 360. Played it with a couple of mates from uni. We all picked up at the same time and just spent like a summer playing through it. Trying to do all the challenges we could and that kind of thing. And yeah, I've had it on PC for ages, so it might have been Revenge actually. I can't remember. Can't remember now.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Rennie was able to attain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You assigned her to Imperial intelligence. I commend you, that was excellent thinking. Never waste a potential resource.
Thank you, Overseer. I'm glad you approve.
What's more important is that Darth Barris would approve. Now, Devatek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
I did it out of respect for his service. He used to be a potent warrior.
We don't have time to honor yesterday's accomplishments. Devatek was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Now, the last prisoner, the Forger. Letting him go was highly questionable. Explain yourself.
Keeping or killing him would be meaningless. Nothing would be gained by either.
Innocent or not, he leaves here with first-hand knowledge of our facilities and procedures. It's potentially compromising to have him floating about the galaxy. You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'll try harder, Overseer. I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally.
Thanks.
Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
You think that's enough information? How about you tell me about this beast?
All you need to know is that it's ferocious and bloodthirsty, and in no way is it a trial for a normal acolyte. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Nice. And XP boost for an hour. Nice. Alright, buddy, I will check that out after the stream. In fact, what I will do is I'll open the messages tab up now so that I remember about it. There we go, right, message tab's open. So yeah, as soon as that comes through and I finish the stream, I will check that out. Thank you very much for hanging out, and thank you for the host, buddy, as well. Hope the drag race is awesome. Right, now what I need to do really is find some kind of storage so I can dump this other legacy armor. Cargo hold? Maybe? to play Wise 2. See, again, that's one that I've had for ages and just never got around to loading up. Right, okay.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
I am heir to a great Sith bloodline. How dare you even ask such a question of me?
I do what the Emperor commands me to. Your special heritage does not place you above suspicion, nor should it. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded...
Alright, Warehouse, thank you very much again for swinging
They
by.
hide among
Awesome
the
to see you
faithful
again.
and
I will check the message
but make
straight
no
after the
mistake,
stream and I'll
they
reply
will
to you if
destroy
needed.
us all, given the chance.
And yeah, have an
We've
awesome time at the drag
watched
race,
as the
buddy.
traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
Well, dude, if you fancy it, like I say, we're going to be checking this out for a little while. So, if you want to get it installed, it's all free to play. Definitely some noticeable perks to subscribing to it, though. But it is playable as free to play. So if you want to set it up, well, I'm still in the starting area. I can send you the details for the server and that kind of thing. And if you want to join up, you can.
Are you sure we shouldn't just arrest them? They could be shown the error of their ways.
Treason is a crime with only one punishment: death. If you lack the resolve to uphold the law, that will say much about you.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanin.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
Thy will be done.
This is the tomb where acolytes take their final trials. I'm sure you'll be seeing it soon.
Skadoosh. Dude, thank you very much, buddy. Even if it doesn't, the retweets and the click to tweet stuff is massively appreciated. Obviously, it'd be great if it did pull in a couple of people, but at the end of the day, it's you showing support for the channel, which is awesome stuff. So thank you very much.
Nagasadow's tomb is a death trap. Tell the overseers we are ready.
I don't own it, I'm afraid, buddy. The only Call of Duty games I own are Black Ops 2 and Ghosts on the PS3.
It's every Sith for themselves down there. We barely made it out alive, and Corus didn't make it out at all.
Corus was weak.
Alright, but take care. Like I say, enjoy the drag races. Hope they're awesome.
I watched you deal with those traitors.
Just wait until the med
well
kicks
done.
in, all right?
That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor. And
yes, I've just checked that message. I'll message you back after the stream.
Of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
There we go, level 5. That's what I wanted. So we'll go back quickly and we will talk to the trainer that's down here. See if she's got any new moves for me to learn. She has. Commendations. Mission items. Taking your first step to a massive galaxy. Epic adventure awaits. Companions will soon begin joining you on your journeys. You'll learn more advanced combat styles. At level 10, you'll choose your advanced class and begin specialising your skill. Nice. Also, you're able to battle other players in war zones. A series of fierce competitive scenarios where your team fights for glory. Or not, because we don't really do PvP.
This is the tomb where acolytes take their final trials. I'm sure you'll be seeing it soon.
This is going to kill me, isn't it? Alright.
You desire more power.
Force charge rank 2, nice. And sweeping slash. Up to 8 enemies within 5 meters in front of me. Right now we'll do that.
Remember, peace is a lie.
Peace is a lie. Read about Terraria Otherworld? I have not. Really? Oh, I can't even do anything from here. Fine. It's fast travel, screw it. Yeah, I have not heard of that game. Is it an expansion or a mod or?
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Oh yeah, I'm in a taxi. Just a quick hello to everyone in the channel, whether you're lurking or chatting. It's all massively appreciated. Thank you very much for choosing to hang out in the channel. Thank you to everyone who is promoting the channel on the social media sites, whether it's Facebook or Twitter or anything else at all. All the advertisement is friggin' awesome, and there's been truckloads of it tonight as well, which is brilliant. So thank you everyone for that. There's a new game Red is working on. It's like Terraria and Starbound together. Ooh. Because I have Starbound. I've owned Starbound for forever, it feels. And I've never got around to playing it. I do that quite a lot. I've just realised my minimap's moved. That's kind of annoying.
Far too much to do to chat now.
Screw you then. You need to be a dick about it.
A fresh young acolyte come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
I have no fear of dead things.
All fine and good. But lack of fear and genuine interest are not the same. This used to be a Toccata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Toccata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Toccata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Toccata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Perhaps I could help recover your specimen.
Yes, I was hoping as much. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
Why not send your apprentice to recover this beast?
She's more suited to the laboratory than the tombs. She lacks your fire, I'm afraid. Ask Melora where to seek the Toccata, and return to me when you have its brain.
He's crazy. Speak to our Princess Melora. Ah, shit there. Just true, but a heck of a lot more realistic graphics and gameplay. Okay. I'll have to check it out at some point.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you?
I'll add it to the
Don't waste
list.
your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Tell me how you know this.
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
You're just scheming to get rid of your master.
I have a greater destiny than serving as a research assistant in this pathetic excuse for a laboratory. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
I might be interested.
Perfect. Then we have an agreement.
The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Marco Ragnas. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot.
Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. That makes for an interesting turn of events. I'll have a think about that. There we go, there's a vendor. I'll clear some of the crap out.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
See, the problem I'm having is that I'm playing an MMO, and that immediately makes me want to play World of Warcraft. Doesn't matter what MMO I play. I always get this want to play World of Warcraft again.
Sergeant Garrus, turns out the rumours were true. Some of the sentries we lost down here aren't dead. They lost their minds, just like the Acolytes. Doesn't mean we're going to have any easier a time getting the research supplies back, though. The crates are secured with multi-locks. If we're going to open these things without frying the contents, we need to get all the sentries' code cylinders back. I don't think negotiation is an option. The men aren't keen to take down their old comrades, but we'll do what we can. Once we have the code cylinders, we'll crack open the supply crates and get back. Take one out.
I don't mind killing people. Dude, it is impressive. It is massively appreciated. The amount that you've been sticking about, considering you're unable to see anything. John Walk, this is... a server. I don't know how to check without logging out. If there's a way, if you could let me know, if you know it, then I will check. If not, then bear with me a second and I'll log out and I'll back in here. No, that was cool. I will log out quickly. The Red Eclipse. An ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire that can improve your natural abilities. Datacron was created by a single purpose, to improve one's willpower attribute. When it's selective, use it to improve willpower attribute. Once used, you'll no longer be able to access its power. Willpower +2. Feel the increased power coursing through your body. Perhaps there are more to be found. Oh, that's cool. Interesting thing to have come across. I'm an Ebon Hawk. I think I have a character on there then.
At your service, my lord.
John Walker, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Beanie House.
Require medical attention.
Nice, 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 nice. Better armor.
Be well.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices. Good hunting.
Friend, if you're headed out by the Toccata, Lord Varison is paying actual credits for bone marrow samples. Varison's doing some sort of experiment for Lord Renning. The less details we know, the better, I'm sure.
Olokin, thank you very much, buddy. I genuinely appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really am. And like I say, it would be awesome if we could get you able to see the video as well. Like I say, Twitch have said that they need you to message them directly, so see if you can get that started sooner rather than later. Obviously speed things up for you, but as I say, you know, the fact that you're sticking about even though you can't see what's going on is absolutely awesome. So thank you very much, buddy. If you could see the video, I would send you a salute. But yeah, I can honestly say no one's ever said that about my voice. That's a new one for me. Target is dead. That was convenient timing.
Ah, more bone marrow samples. Lord Renning will be pleased. You may go.
Thanks, Dick. Ooh, nice. Better gloves. So what is the... I don't understand. Because everything I'm finding is better quality than these Imperial battlesuit stuff. Is it just that I haven't got the right skills, or is it that these have got the open slots for the mods on so they can be made better, or they just seem kind of redundant really, other than giving me some armor right at the start of the game.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Open slots that you start making them better than any other gear after level 10. Okay. So it is worth keeping all of them. I need to find some kind of storage, just so I can get them out of the way until I can actually start making them better. So obviously I'm only level 5 at the moment, so I've still got a long way to go before I can start actually modifying them, and they're just kind of in the way. It's like a full suit of armour that I can't do anything with at the moment. It's a bit frustrating. But yeah, in that case, I'll definitely keep all of them. I mean, they're not worth anything to sell anyway, so I don't know what else I'll do with them. I actually saw you stream once without a purple screen on PC, but you were boring to me back then, like 2.5 years ago. Didn't have a face cam back then either. Wow, so that must have been really early on. There were only like a month or so that I didn't have face cam, I think. Nice. Had a pause on Twitch for 2.5 years. Yeah, that's kind of soggy. There it is. But yeah, as I say, I have let Twitch know, and they've said that they can't really talk to me about it because they need to ask you specific questions and stuff to sort out. But they are willing to have a look into it for you, which is a good start. Well, I am enjoying this. I think it would definitely be more enjoyable if I was playing with some other people. But that's the same with any MMO. Like, the only one that I don't mind playing through solo is World of Warcraft, and that's just because I know the starting areas like the back of my hand, so I can just rush through them. Well, at least on the Horde side anyway. Oh, are you rushing through at the moment? Oh, Odican, I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you very much, buddy. John, what class have you gone for? Just out of curiosity more than anything. Okay. So we're going to have a melee and a spellcaster, I guess. my understanding of that class is right. So I've got no idea what my advanced is. This is probably as far as I got when I played in the beta, to be honest. Didn't get much further than this. I'm coming for you. Okay. I do tend to end up going as a tank when I go melee. Well, I say that, you know, when I was melee in World of Warcraft, I was a tank. The Death Knight I had was just full on. He was heirloom geared as well, so that made a big difference. But yeah, that was very much a tank. Did have a warrior at one point for DPS, but didn't really play him that much past level 60-ish. I've got Assassin with melee. Sure, it's basically whether we go DPS or whether we go tank and DPS heal, really, isn't it? I'll have a think. I need to get to level 10 first, don't I? So, little way to think about it. Okay, so sorcery kind of puts you on a warlock type DPS base from the sound of it. Especially to interact as much as possible with the audience, not cursing a lot. Well, I do have my days. Awesome voice, and every streamer should like you. Thank you very much, man. I mean, like I say, with the voice thing, I've never had anyone. I've had people popping in and saying, "Oh, you know, that the accent's awesome," but it's always just kind of been passing comments. So. With a joke, you switch between DPS and tank. Okay, so that sounds cool. So I'm kind of main spec tank almost, and then DPS when we're just questing and stuff. Because did anyone in here play Rift? Or does anyone in here still play Rift? Excuse me. If you could not, that would be awesome. Tickets. Your levels got up. Wow, that was quick. since we're here, we might as well go into the tomb, and then we'll hand everything in at the same time. Oh, that sub 12 is insane. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh wow, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I died. Did not pay any attention to what I was doing then. Oh cool, I've still got my XP bonus as well. I was worried I was going to have lost that then. Failure is not an option. Oh, okay, kill acolytes. Now you're a level above. So yeah, you've got some kind of XP boost then. Oh, my thing's running. Increase if hit more than once in a short period of time. Free-to-play players are initially limited to 5 medical probes. More can be found in the cartel market. Okay. Nearby players can revive. Durability decreases significantly. Ouch. Return to this med center resets the med probe cooldown and gives a chance to repair items. Okay. So the med probes are limited to 5. I'm guessing that's you? Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, awesome stuff, man. Oh, that's better, so we might as well take that. That's not. That is, we'll equip that. It doesn't tell me how much stuff's worth, that's kind of annoying. That's better, so we'll take that. It doesn't tell me how much the junk's worth, so I don't know what to get rid of, really. In terms of clearing out inventory space. So now we're in a group. Can you enter these phases with me as well? Or will it just leave you at the door? Same class can join, but only one can move on in a phase. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's a... yes, so if you were also a Sith warrior you could join, but it would be whoever hosts the group that makes the progress. So then you'd have to drop back out and have the other person host, is my understanding of what you just said, if that's right. Odekin, definitely, I mean, you know, in terms of growing the channel in popularity and you know, making the channel bigger and getting it to a point where I can do this as a part-time job, obviously I need to get more people in. But at the same time, I don't want to get to a point where I can't focus on the chat as much as I do now. You know, I've always been about the chat interaction as much as possible. To the point where when I first started out, I actually played, I only had the one screen, and it was only like a 19-inch screen. And I would make a point of playing games in a window so I could still see the chat running, because I didn't want to miss the chat. So I'd play in a 12:7 window, or a 12:10 window, or whatever, which would suck for me, but it meant I could still play the game and have the chat open on the side. Now I've got two monitors, that's so much easier, so I'm playing this full screen, and obviously I've got all the bots and stuff open on the other screen. But yeah, I've always tried to focus on the chat as much as possible. That's been a huge thing for me. And as I say to people when I have discussions about the chat side of things, if I don't look at the chat and interact with you guys who've taken the time to come in and hang out in the channel and interact with me, then there is no point in me streaming. I might as well just stay offline and play a game, in my opinion. Let's do this.